This is America, and the world is on location in the Kingdom of Morocco. It's a country of 36 million people in northern Africa, located on both the Mediterranean Sea and the Atlantic Ocean. The people are warm and friendly and welcoming, the country is safe, and nobody complains about the beautiful weather. Morocco has it all: mountains, beaches, the desert, and of course the famous cities of Casablanca, Marrakesh, Fez, Tangier, and many, many more. Over the next few programs, we'll experience Morocco's splendid culture, learn about its very ancient history, visit stunning tourist attractions, and see why Morocco is a major international trading center. We began our time in Morocco at the Museum of History and Civilization in Rabat. Rabat is the capital city, and we learned a simple and astounding piece of information. I have my eye on something at the top of the stairs here.
Oh, that's very interesting item. That's the witness of the existence of humanity in Morocco. And of course, we will see the skull of the first Homo sapien in this part of the museum. Here it is, and you can even see the date, 315,000 years ago.
315,000 years ago?
Yes.
My word.
So, this was found in north of Marrakesh, in the region of Safi, which changed the history of humanity, because the oldest one before this was in South Africa. Then now we have Morocco, has a new record in the history.
So people forget that we're in Africa.
Absolutely.
People forget that.
Yes, absolutely.
But this date, 315,000 years ago.
Yes, before this date.
So when we're talking about the culture and the history of Morocco, you go back way, way back. Huh?
Absolutely. It's a lot to count.
Now, is this authentic, or is this a copy, or what?
No, this is a copy. The original is in the Ministry of Culture. Okay.
So the original is in the Ministry of Culture here in Morocco.
Absolutely. And this is just a copy, because this is a museum, so they are keeping this copy.
Africa, Europe, and the Middle East are all huge cultural influences on Morocco. The main religion is Islam, yet freedom of religion is guaranteed to all. America's perception of Islam, unfortunately, misses its more positive message.
The whole problem of wisdom now should be focused on this problem. Transform pleasure from having, acquiring, consuming to giving. Giving not only from a wealthy state, no? Giving of yourself. And the good, word saying Assalamu alaikum, for example, in Islam it's giving. If you smile, you are giving. If you embrace someone, it's giving. It's not only for the wealthy people, for all people. Each one has something to give, which has the same value as the other giving of others.
It seems that every single person has a special gift, don't you think?
The person is a gift itself. Himself.
Nice.
We are a gift, and we have to continue giving because we are given.
The automotive and aeronautics sectors are major pillars of Morocco's economy, financial growth, and development. More than 150 American companies are already operating in Morocco, and as far as seeking new investments, Morocco's door is wide open.
So what we offer here in Morocco is a sustainable production. We invested massively in renewable energy and allow decarbonized production here in Morocco. We offer a competitiveness because we invested on the people, the infrastructure, the logistics, the free trade agreements. So we can produce in a competitive manner and have access to a lot of markets without taxes. We are well proven, that's what we said. We have a long history in successful sector development. We have the automotive, we have the aerospace, we have built Tangermed, I think you have seen it. We showed how we can achieve and success in big projects, and we are agile. That's what I was saying. Agility is something really important now, and Morocco has it in its DNA. We showed how agile we can be to manage crisis during COVID and give all the requirement needed by our population. And companies, when they invest here, they can see how agile people are to quickly manufacture plants, to quickly develop their skills, to adapt the changing world.
Morocco boasts a skilled and trained for the job workforce, offers top-notch infrastructure, and its location on the Mediterranean Sea and the Atlantic Ocean make Morocco an international trading center. Tangier Port Med, already a success and still expanding, is the largest port in Africa.
Something that should be covered, and that was the willing of His Majesty the King and the willing of the government and our people, our teams, is to make sure that this superb tool is not only a tool, logistical tool. It has to serve the country in itself. It has to serve creating employment. And what is maybe important for you to keep in mind is that this whole story is only 12 years old. It's still a baby. This port, although it's the biggest in the Mediterranean Sea and the biggest in Africa, but in the lifetime of a port, 12 years is a baby. Yeah. Ports usually compare themselves over centuries of existence. And this port today, with the industry behind that we created in our Tangier Med zone, have managed to attract 1,000 companies that created 90,000 jobs. And that's very important, because when you speak in Morocco about 90,000 jobs, you can imagine how many families behind are living out of this.
Oh, yes.
And that's probably the most important added value for us that have been created within this whole ecosystem.
To introduce the Kingdom of Morocco to our viewers across the United States, I spoke with the U.S. Consul General to Casablanca. His name is Lawrence Randolph. Stay tuned after the break for our interview. This is America, and the world visits the Kingdom of Morocco.